Hi, I'm Bob.
And I'm Rob.
And this is a commercial for
The Bob and Rob Show.
You may have caught our special a couple weeks ago. And next week, we will be having another special in Judah.
That's next week? I have to start packing. What am I going to wear?
Anyways, we will be visiting King Herod's castle in Jerusalem, as well as many other parts of the city.
Don't forget, we'll be visiting Bethlehem, too.
Oh, yes, that's right. There has been much interest in the city where a star shines oh so brightly.
We thought we would check out this oh so brightly shining star.
So don't forget to tune in next Wednesday to Channel 7 at 7.
And until then, keep your camels watered and your chickens fed. Bye-bye now.
Welcome back to Jerusalem 7. More on the census later. But now, here's Hiram with your weekly weather report. Hiram?
Thank you, Levi. Well, it looks to be some beautiful weather in the capital city this week. Mostly sunny with scattered cloud cover in the afternoons till late on the Sabbath. However, a small isolated shower in the morning should cool things off for the rest of the week. And your 5-day forecast. We've got daytime highs in the mid-70s with your nights cooling down to the low 50s. The temperatures will remain balmy. Here in Jerusalem, it's 64 degrees with a gentle breeze. And if you're in the mood for some stargazing, tonight would be a great night for it. There is an extremely bright star over Bethlehem, so grab the family and take advantage of this astronomical phenomenon.
Thank you, Hiram. The star doesn't seem to be the only phenomenon around the suburbs tonight. We have some astonishing and late-breaking news. Here is Eunice, just outside Bethlehem, with more.
Thank you, Rachel. I am standing here with Aaron, Zebulon, David, and their family, local shepherds in a field outside of Bethlehem. Gentlemen, can you explain what you saw?
We were over there making sure the sheep were settled in for the night. Me and Zeb and I were just talking when we were blinded by this really bright light. We thought it was a UFO at first. It took off our eyes to adjust, but when they did, well...
What did you see?
Well, it may sound crazy, but we saw an angel.
You're sure? An angel?
Oh, yeah, it was an angel, all right.
What happened then?
Well, we were terrified. I fell down and tried to hide until it went away. But then it spoke to us.
What did it say?
It said not to be afraid. It said it had some really good news for us that would make everyone very happy. It said there was a baby born right here in Bethlehem, and the baby is the Messiah, and it told us where to find the baby. But after that, the heavens opened up, and there are hundreds of angels all singing glory to God in the highest. It was really beautiful. We're on our way right now to see the baby and find out what this is all about. Come on. That's over.
Levi, I am going with these men and will report back to you as soon as I have more information.
Thank you, Eunice. While we are waiting for more information, we take you to Tirza, who is with a representative from the king's court. What can you tell us, Tirza?
Levi, I'm standing here with Onias, who is press secretary for King Herod. What are the king's official standings on these events?
Of course I cannot divulge national secrets, but the king, as always, will support and help the people with the census. With regards to the star and reports of the birth of a new king, it is true that King Herod had a meeting with his advisors and scholars to discuss this reported birth. 3 astronomers from the east were also in attendance.
Is the king doing anything to find the child?
He has scouts out at this very moment searching for the child. He has also sent the eastern astronomers ahead with instructions to report back to him so that he may pay homage to this youngster. Herod is very serious about finding this child. Of course, domestic diplomacy and protocol needs to be observed.
Thank you, Onias, for your statement. This is Terza reporting live from the King's Palace. Back to you, Levi.
Thank you, Tirza. More extraordinary events continue to take place. We take you back to Gideon, who's on the road outside Bethlehem. What have you got for us, Gideon?
Well, Levi, I am standing here with the 3 Zoroastrian astronomers who have traveled from the east. They have followed the bright star which has come to rest over this small town. Their belief is that it's announcing the birth of a great king. Ma'am, can you tell us about this phenomenon?
We observed the king's star rising and have traveled far to pay great homage to this king. If our calculations are correct, this very night a great king will be born.
What kind of king?
Of that we are uncertain, but we have brought gifts so that we may make a proper tribute to him.
Have you spoken with anyone else about this?
We spoke to King Herod regarding this birth. Herod called an assembly and inquired as to where the birth might take place. The scholars predicted this tiny town of Bethlehem.
Herod then sent us to find the babe and report back. His explanation is that he wanted to pay homage as well.
However, we have been warned by an outside source that Herod's intentions are not honorable, and the child may be in danger.
I see. Have you found the babe yet?
The star will lead us to find the child. Come follow us, see for yourself.
I'm going with these women, and we'll be back to you as soon as there's more information.
Thank you, Gideon. We look forward to your continuing report. When we come back, a panel of experts will help us sort through these unusual events.
Hi, I'm Isaac, and this is Isaac's Robe Informer. We have the widest selection of robes at the best prices in all the Fertile Crescent. We have robes in every color, one size fits all. So if you find yourself a little bit of draft in your shorts, come on down to where the Tigris and Euphrates meet. Isaac's Robe Informer.
Moms, your kids work hard and play hard every day, and you want to make sure they grow up strong and healthy. Goat milk is utterly delicious and a perfect addition to every kosher diet. It's got everything for your growing kid, the human kind. So for healthy teeth and bones, turn to the choice of all good Jewish mothers. And you'll have your kids asking,
Hey, Mom, got goat?